Do you ever just sit there and question exactly what the meaning of life is? I mean, I'm pretty sure just all of us do at some point in time. It's just kind of one of those random lingering thoughts that always just follows throughout the day and randomly pops up. Just like you're at a coffee shop or something, you're having a nice sip of coffee, you're like 4 or 5 sips into this really great espresso that you got, and you're just like, what is the meaning of life? Is it just me sipping on this coffee right now? Is this the meaning of life? Is the meaning of life just to eat things, exist, breathe, produce whatever, who really knows? But, it's one of those things that I don't think any of us are going to ever fully and totally be able to exactly answer. Like, why do we exist? Why are we here? What is our purpose exactly? Personally, what I've always thought it has been is just to be alive and to be in the moment and to exist and do exactly what it is that you want to do and be free of all different things. Like, you need to actually live. You need to actually be yourself. You need to actually just go through the entire process of finding who you are. That's really what I feel like the meaning of life is. Granted, I can't fully and totally go and answer what the meaning of life is, but for me, that's what it definitely means. And I just feel like all of us have been so brainwashed to just think that the meaning of life is just to keep on this same schedule routine every single day of going to work and making this money and doing this and only survive and not have the time to actually go and live. And just be so stuck as to this is exactly what I need to do. This is exactly my routine. Like, we just don't follow the path that is less walked. And that's something that we all really need to do. Just following the path that is less walked and finding our own way is always going to be the better option. It's going to lead to what exactly happiness is. And so many of us have just been taught that not being happy and just getting through things is what you need to do to go and survive. And that's not really what it is, because you always got to find little tiny things that make you happy. Like, for example, what makes me happy is making my art and just making things and creating things and expressing myself through things like this, like what I'm doing in this video. And just the little things that separate you from this whole daily repetition of the same exact things of like eating and sleeping and getting up and going to work and just doing all of these things that we have all been so programmed to go and do day to day and in and out. And just finding these little tiny things that really make you happy, I feel like is the meaning of life. To actually go and live rather than be under someone else's thumb and on someone else's schedule. This is also the best part of the video, but just living under someone else's schedule and living like that, that's no way to go and live. You gotta live your life and feel and be who you are and who you're meant to be rather than just be this machine.